Live from Memphis. Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, they come in off that loss to the Bucks. So Memphis will get the first possession. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Levine. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Towns wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hachimura, no good.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the C on that possession.
Here's Levine. There's Hero with the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 1.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Beal on the double team. Offensive rebound. There's Hero with the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. 1:49 left from the first quarter of the game. Simons surveying the D. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And the dunk by Ball.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Simons. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Zubac. And stolen by Thibault. Here he goes. Now Simons. Crosses over. And he sinks the layup.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here is Simons. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Vincent's shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Back to Simons. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And so here's Memphis. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's Levine. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And now the Pistons fast break. Simon's on the wing. He has 6. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 6.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now here's Levine. Outside Hero. Wembanyama. Can't hit that one. Collins with some nice D. Here's Fox. Pass to Beal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Levine. Hachimura with it. Wembanyama, a screen. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And another miss by Memphis.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Beal. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Smitty, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
From deep, Herter. And Pritchard pulls it down. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Simons. He's got 8. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Thybulle. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And now the Pistons fast break. And stolen by Bull. It's a tie game in Memphis. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The Pistons, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pass to Hachimura. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Hachimura's got the first basket of the third quarter for Memphis. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Fox. Pass to Towns. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
And Levine throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, here's Fox. Outside Beal. Outside Green. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Outside, Green. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Benyama outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Williams with the steal. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Simons. He's defended by Herter. Here's Pritchard. Detroit, no good that time either. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Here's Simons. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Vincent with it. And it goes down 2 points. Vincent's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Simons missed inside.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Pistons trailed by 7. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Simons. That one drops for him. He's got 12.
Not easy to maintain your form with that much contact. Nice work by Anthony Simons to keep his focus.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And he Here is Fox. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Here's Fox, and there it is for him.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. I'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thanks, David.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Johnson in the corner. With the teardrop. Shot up two there. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Johnson.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The kick out to Fox. Outside, Towns. Detroit, no good that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
The offensive rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Detroit making a switch here. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. He goes up again. The tray. It's rebounded by Towns. Pistons trailed by 11. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Over in the corner, Hero. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And Fox gets it to go.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were